Hello friends, today we will discuss question 11 of SOM series. If you have not watched my previous video, then go in the description and watch that video. Also watch my video on how to find area because that is going to be very useful here. By that one concept only all the problems of SOM series are solved. So that concept is very important. So go in the description and first watch my video on how to find area. So let's start today's question. So the question is, we have to find the area. So we have to find the bounded region between the curve y is equal to root x and y is equal to x cube. So we have to find the area bounded by these two curves. So let's first draw the diagram. So let's draw the diagram. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, and we are given curve y is equal to root x. So y is equal to root x curve is like this. We are given another curve y is equal to x cube. Y is equal to x cube curve is like this. Y is equal to x cube. Y is equal to root x. Now we have to find the region bounded by these two curves. So we can clearly see the bounded region is this one. So we have to find this region. For that we require this point, because one point we have to take the constant and another we have to take the limit of another one. So we have to find this point. So for that, finding the point, we have to equate both the equation. One equation is y is equal to root x and another is y is equal to x cube. So we should equate the equation, therefore root x is equal to x cube. Now squaring both sides, we get x is equal to x raised to 6. Now taking x on one side, so x raised to 6 minus x is equal to 0. Now taking x common, x raised to 5 minus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 or x raised to 5 is equal to 1. That implies x is equal to 1. So we got intersecting point, one is 0, another is 1. So we got the x constant, that is x belongs to 0 to 1. Now work of x is done. Now we have to find the limit of y. So for that we know area is equal to double integration 1 into dA. Now we got x constant, to let's take x constant. So area is equal to 0 to 1, 1 into dy dx. Work of x is done. Now we have to find the limit of y. Whenever it's dy dx, we have to draw the vertical line. When we draw the vertical line, we can see it's entering from y is equal to root x, leaving from y is equal to x cube. So limit of y are y belongs to root x to x cube. So now we just have to solve the problem. So area is equal to integration from 0 to 1, integration from root x to x cube, 1 into dy dx. Now integration of 1 with respect to dy is y. Its limit are under root x to x cube into dx. Now put the limit, that is equal to 0 to 1, x cube minus root x into dx. Now integrate this term with respect to dx. That is equal to integration from 0 to 1. Integration of x cube is equal to x raised to 4 by 4 minus integration of root x is equal to x raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2. How here it is x raised to 1 by 2 plus 1, x raised to 3 by 2. Let me show you. Integration of root x is equal to x raised to 1 by 2 plus 1 upon 1 by 2 plus 1. That is equal to x raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2. So now we have done the integration. So its limit are from 0 to 1. Now put the limit. We get 1 by 4 minus 2 by 3. Minus 0 will remain 0 only. That is equal to, take the LCM, 3, 4. So 3 minus 4 to the 8 by 12. That is equal to minus 5 by 12. We know area is positive. That implies area is equal to 5 by 12. So this is our answer. Here we have seen it was entering from x is equal to, this line was y is equal to x cube. We did mistake, and the upper was y is equal to root x. So here limit will, here it will be root x, here it will be x raised x cube. So there will be change of sign. So at final answer we will get positive by changing that. Okay, this was y is equal to x cube, this was y is equal to root x, this was y is equal to root x. So it don't affect more in the problem, because finally we will get the area that will be positive. We know that. So this is our answer. Area is equal to 5 by 12. I hope you understood this problem. Let's solve another problem. So our question 12 is, we have to find the bounded region in the first quadrant between the curves 4x plus 3y, 4y plus 3x is equal to 7 and y is equal to x raised to minus 2. So first of all we have to draw the diagram. So let's first draw the diagram. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is y is equal to 1 upon x square. How to draw such graph? We know that y is equal to 1 upon x is rectangular hyperbola that lie in first and third quadrant, but it is y is equal to 1 upon x square. So it shows as y will be positive. So this curve will be like this and like this. But we are told we have to find just in first quadrant. So we have to ignore this one. We have to just do this. We are also given the line. So let's find the intercepting point of line. We know 4y plus 3x is equal to 7. So let's divide whole equation by 7. We get 4y by 7 plus 3x by 7 is equal to 1. So now what are the intercept? Y intercept is 7 by 4 and x intercept is 7 by 3. So here we know this point is 1 and here it will be 1, 2, 7.4 is something, it's 1 point something, so it will be, let it's here 7 by 4 and 7 by 3 is 2 point something, so it will be here. So let's draw this line. So we got this line. Now the region bounded by this curve and line is this one. So we have to find this area. For finding this area we have to find 2 intercept, this point and this point. For that we have to equate we have to solve these two problems. So we know that y is equal to 1 upon x square. Now put y is equal to 1 upon x square in this equation. So we get 4 upon x square plus 3x is equal to 7. Now solve this equation. So 4 is equal to 3x cube. 4 plus 3x cube is equal to 7x square. Now take 7x square this side. So 3x cube minus 7x square plus 4 is equal to 0. Now we can clearly see if we put x is equal to 1, we get the sum 0. So we know x is equal to 1 is one root and we have to find the another root. So how to get that root? We know the division method that we have learned in our school. So put the coefficient of x cube 3, coefficient of x square is minus 7, x is 0 and constant term. X is equal to 1 is 1 root. So when we put this we get 3 plus 0, 3. 3 ones are 3. Its sum is minus 4. 1 into minus 4 plus 0 minus 4. Minus 4 into 1 you get minus 4 0. So other root is 3 minus 4x, 3x square minus 4x minus 4. So our root is x minus 1, 3x square minus 4x minus 4. Again solving this equation we get 4 into 3. So it root are 6 into 2. So by solving we get 3x square minus 6x plus 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x minus 1 into, let's take 3x common. So x minus 2 plus 1, x minus here 2 common, x minus 2 is equal to 0. So what is our final equation? X minus 1, 3x plus 2 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 1, x is equal to minus 2 by 3, x is equal to 2. These three are our roots. But we know that it lie in first quadrant, so we have to ignore this one. So we have to take x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. So this is x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. So we know x, constant term of x is from 1 to 2. So now let's find y term. So now we got x term. We know area is equal to double integration 1 into dy dx, because we have got the constant term of x. So now find, when it's dy dx we have to draw the vertical line, and we draw the vertical line, we can see it's entering from y is equal to x raised to minus 2 and it's leaving from y is equal to 7 minus 3x by 4. I have just solved this equation. I have converted this equation in form of y. So 7 minus 3y divided by 4. So area is equal to integration from 1 to 2, integration from x raised to minus 2 into 7 minus 3x by 4, 1 into dy dx. Now integration of 1 with respect to dy is y. So area is equal to integration from 1 to 2 y, its limit are x raised to minus 2 into 7 minus 3x by 4 into dx. Now put the limit. So area is equal to integration from 1 to 2, 7 minus 3x by 4 minus x raised to minus 2 into dx. Now we have to solve this equation. So now area is equal to integration from, now let's integrate this term. So integration of 7 is 7x minus 3x square by 2 minus, it will be minus 2, x raised to minus 2 plus 1, x raised to minus 1 upon minus 1 will come down, so it will be plus. So its limit is from 1 to 2. Now put the limit. When we put the limit, 7 minus 3 by 7 into 2 minus 3 into 4 by 2 plus, when we put here 2, it's 2 inverse, that 1 upon 2 minus, put the limit 1, so we will get 7 minus 3 by 2 and here it will be 1 plus 1. Now solving this we get 1 by 4 into 7 to the 14 minus 6, 14 minus 6 8 plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. Now 7 minus 3 by 7 to the 14 minus 3, 1 upon 4 into 11 by 2 and here it will be minus 1, that is equal to, here will be 2 minus 1, 1, 1 plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 into 11 by 2. So now solving this we get 3 by 2 minus 11 by 8, that is equal to, let's take 1 by 2 common, so 3 minus 11 by 4. So now that is equal to 1 by 2, 4 3 are 12 minus 1, 12 minus 11, 1 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 8. So 1 by 8 is our answer. I hope you understood this question. If you really like, then please do like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubt, then let me know in the comment section given below. Thank you.